Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and I am in my studio working finally after doing all the morning chores around the house. And I wanted to come on and share happy mail. I have some orders or some design team work that came in from Dianna Marcum. I have an order from Sweet Miss Daisy that I've been dying to share. And then I also have birthday mail from a couple friends. And one of those friends is Patty O'Malley. And Patty just asked me a question in the comments from my last video. And on my last video, I was sharing some projects that I did for Lili of the Valley's new release. So if you haven't seen that video, I shared 2 tags and 3 cards on that video, and you can go back and take a look. They have 4 new stamp sets that are shipping right now, and oh my gosh, they are absolutely adorable. Adorable. And I was playing around in my studio, and I also pulled out some of the other cards that I have made with their images. If you're not familiar with Lili of the Valley stamps, I know we have a lot of new crafters on my channel. I've had lots of comments saying that they're new and they're new to crafting. Lili of the Valley is a wonderful company, and they have so many cute images. And so these are just some of the cards that I've made using their stamps. And I just thought I would flip through these really quick so that you could take a quick peek. If you're not familiar with Lili of the Valley, you might want to go and check out their company. This is one of the only Christmas cards I have left. I mailed every other one out. So those are just some of the cards from Lili of the Valley that I've done as a creative designer for them. I also help give feedback on stamps and give the U.S. perspective to them. They are a UK company, a UK small woman-owned business, and Lisa and Layla are wonderful, and I'm very blessed to be able to do a little bit with them work-wise. So let's dive into Patty's card. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, I should answer Patty's question first. I think I skipped that part, didn't I? So I had put that little, oh, where did it go now? I buried it, Patty. Okay, here we go. Patty had a question about this tag, and I need to move all these cards because they just all spilled. Hold on just a second. I'll put these over my table. Okay. Patty had asked a question about this tag, and she was wondering how I make this fastener at the top of the tag, this little loop. So what I do, Patty, is I literally take a little scrap of paper. It's about a 1/2 inch wide and about maybe 2 inches long. And I just take my finger, or you can use a pencil if it's easier for you, and I curve it, okay? And then once it's curved, I glue it to the front and back of the tag, okay? So this one's a little bit more like 3/4 of an inch. This one's closer to a 1/2 inch. But whatever width you want to make it, depending on how big the circumference of your tag is. And then I just glue the piece of paper to the front and the back of the tag. Let me get this out of the way. And you're going to let that glue set up so that it's dry, because you need it to be fully dry before you try and tie the twine or ribbon that you're going to put through it. So usually when I do this type of paper tie, I usually use twine. You can use tulle, also works really well. You can also put, what are those called with the wire loops? Chenille stems. You can also put a chenille stem through and then twist it. So I've done it a lot of different ways, but in this particular one, I took twine. I double the twine up, make it fairly long, and this is about 6 inches, so it's at least 12 inches doubled, so 24 inches, I think, total. And you're going to fold it in half, slide it through so that you've got 2 strands of twine, and then pull it all the way up, and you're going to then take it and tie a knot, and you're going to slide the knot. Let me just go ahead and do it, and I'll show you. You're going to go ahead and make a knot, and then use your finger and slide the knot all the way down to where you want it to be. Okay, so I slid it down this far, and then you're going to tighten it. Okay, and I'll just go ahead and tie it. I'll show you guys. So here's a second loop. We'll just tie a second loop, and that makes the knot a little bit more significant now, Patty. Do you see that? Okay, and then the rest of your twine then becomes your tie. So you can always, you can tie a knot at the top and then trim it so it's all even, or you can just leave this open and loose so that it's ready to tie on a gift bag or however you're going to use this tag, you know. So that's what I do. It's a fun way, you know, I'll be honest, if you can't find your hole punch, it's a way to make a tie for a tag without using a hole punch. So you're just doing it slightly differently than you would if you put it through the hole and then brought it up. You're just doing it differently because you're using paper. So it's a neat thing to do in a pinch if you're trying to make a tag and you don't have a hole punch. It's a way that you can do it without having it. So there's my little tip of the day in answer to Patty's question. And then, let's see, what did I do? I keep losing things today, you guys. Oh my goodness. So I also thought I would just give you guys a quick peek at the watercoloring. I think I told you on the weekend that I wanted to play with this bird stamp as part of the Two Crafters One Design theme of the birds this past week. And so I did stamp some of these out, and I just was playing with watercoloring. I was watching one of Anna's videos that uses the Elegant Writers, which I'm sure you guys have all seen the videos if you follow Anna. And so I was playing around with that. You can see a little bit here. My Elegant Writer's a little bit dry, so I think I need to get a new one. But I also was playing with a new distress ink, a new to me distress ink. This color is such a neat color. That's what I used on here. I used Iced Spruce. And this, I saw Tracy Hay Designs, her Instagram feed, and it's Tracy Hay Stamps. Tracy is a designer. She makes beautiful stamps, stencils, dies, all sorts of paper. Wonderful company. You can find her website, Alpaca Pals, or just type in Tracy Hay Designs, Google or Bing Tracy Hay Designs, and it'll come up. But anyway, she's a wonderful person to watch for watercoloring also. And Tracy uses distress inks to watercolor a lot. And so she was using this color one day, and I just thought it was such a neat tone of green. I love earth tones. And especially at this time of year in the winter, when you look outside, you see the browns of the trees that are bare of leaves, and you see just the earthy tones that are all exposed, plus the winter white. So it's just a fun color to have in your arsenal. I really love it. And I love, what I did was I mixed it with, I think I pulled out Vintage Photo, this, and I think I also had, I had a blue out too. I can't remember what blue now. But anyway, it's fun to just pull out some colors and play. So that's what I did. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to actually use these images. I may trim around them and then stamp the legs onto the card and trim these out and pop them up on a card. So that was my idea when I originally started. But anyway, I just love these earthy tones and how well this turned out. And I'm totally inspired by you, Anna, and all the stuff that you share on your channel. So thank you for all the tips and tricks. So Patty, I hope that answered your question about the tag. Let me know if it didn't. And then this is Patty sent me a birthday present, you guys. Patty and I have been crafty friends for how long, Patty? A long time. Look at this beautiful card that Patty did. This is just a gorgeous sunflower image. I think this is Hero Arts. Patty, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's a Hero Arts image, and it's a sunflower girl in her garden. I just love this. It's so beautiful. And if you guys don't follow Patty O'Malley on Instagram, you should follow her. She's an incredible card maker. Thank you for this beautiful, beautiful card. I love how she added glitter to the centers of all the flowers. It's so pretty. Even the one on her hat has a little bit of glitter. And I don't know if you can see it, but she did some shadow stamping, or else this paper has little leaves stamped on it. Or in the background of the paper. I'm not really sure, but I recognize this paper here. She has it on the back too. Handmade with Love, Patty O'Malley, 2025. She says, Dear Jill, a friend to me you'll always be. Wishing you a very happy birthday and a wonderful year ahead, my dear friend. Big hugs, Patty. So Patty, you just always make my birthday special, sweet friend. And all of our years of sharing heart together have just been a joy for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's, I'm going to switch over here, and I just got a package in the mail this week, yesterday or the day before. I received, my stamps from, Dianna Marcum's Recipe Stamp Club. Okay, so I'm going to try and show these. This is, the Cupid's Crunch stamp set, the Recipe Stamp Club, and this looks really delicious. It's called Cupid's Crunch, and it's the one that has like rice checks and pretzels and white chocolate sprinkles, M&Ms, and powdered sugar. So really, really cute. And my friend Dee already colored this up, and I got to see what she did, and it's so pretty. And I've also seen shares from Gingham and Yarn, who is my friend Britton. Hello, Britton. Britton is the one who made me the beautiful gingerbread doll this Christmas, and I still haven't even gotten my thank you note out to her. Um, and anyway, she has already shared projects. I think Marissa has already shared projects. And I think, is Marissa the Pink Ape? I think that's the name. I might be mixing that up. So I've seen projects from her. I'm trying to remember who else I've seen so far. That might be all I've seen so far. But anyway, these are just such cute stamps. I love the sweet cupcake. It says made with love with this little heart. And you have "You're so sweet, here's a heart." And it's a little banner of little hearts hanging down. So that's adorable. And there's a little heart arrow. And then this little border with the heart and the little flower coming out with a heart is adorable. So this is the Recipe Stamp Club sets. And if you are a member of the club, you will get this in the current month, okay? If you're a non-member, if they have any sets left over, which sometimes they don't, but if they do have sets left over, they will sometimes put them into the store a la carte. If there are none left, they won't be in the store a la carte. But if they do have leftovers, you have an opportunity to purchase them. If you want to guarantee a stamp set, you have to, of course, join the Recipe Stamp Club. So those are the recipe stamp sets for this month. And then Dianna does add-on sets also, or not add-on sets, but a la carte sets also. And these are in the store, and as long as they're available, and they're available for just open stock ordering on the ADORNIT website. So she has these little kitties that say "You're perfect," and it's a little boy kitty with a necktie on, and then a little girl kitty with a heart dress and a little bow. So sweet. Those are adorable, Dianna. I can't wait to color those. And then there's Puppy Love, and this is from a Recipe Club stamp before, but this is separated to just the Puppy Love heart emblem. So that is going to make an adorable card too. And some of you will remember the earlier sets that she did with the puppies. And then the last add-on set, oh my goodness, this is so charming. These are the Valentine mugs that she did. So you have a little girl mug, and she has a little flower, oh my goodness. She has a little bow, and then flowers on her handle. And I love her little heart cheeks. And then you have a boy mug, and he has little lips that are pursed in a heart, and then a little bow tie down here, and also flowers on his handle. And then you have steam that can come up from the mug that can either say "Be mine," "Love," or just be a steam with heart in it, which is just adorable. And I hope I'm showing these okay. And then there's a heart banner that you can incorporate into your cards. I think this would be beautiful just to stamp some little sentiments in and make a simple little card. And then you have a bigger heart with the flowers. But I think this could be colored as a little cookie, and you could have the cookie sitting on a plate by the side of the mugs or something, or even coming out of the top. I think that would look cute that way too. So you could do an interactive card by adding a piece of cardstock to this and have it pull out of the top of the mug if you wanted to also. So lots of good ideas. I love Dianna Marcum's art. I have loved it for years. So let's transfer into looking at Anna Sweet Miss Daisy's order that I got in the mail. Anna, I am so happy for you and excited for you as a business owner. She has a little tag on the outside of the envelope. It says, "When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream." That is so true. And it says, "If you loved your order, please leave a review. Thank you." So this is a beautiful green envelope. I'm going to pull everything out of here. Let me separate the receipt here because it's got my address on it. I'll put this away. And this is what she sent, and I'm going to fold this, and I'll show you. She wrote, "Jill, much love to you, XO Anna." So Anna, XO to you too. I am so excited. So I love how she packaged everything. She has these little craft bags with polka dots, and then she's got a cute little daisy on here. And, oops. And look at this stamp. This is the Charming Snowman stamp set. Oh my goodness. Here, let me set the packaging down. This is so adorable. I just love this, Anna. I love his overalls. I love the little poem you wrote. I would try and read it, but I can't quite read it. And it says, I love snow, a charming snowman to melt your heart, and frosty friends make winter warm. Isn't that cute? And these little star buttons, they can hang from the arm if you want. You can use them in a lot of different ways, along with the little snowflake background. And then she has this button border, which you can also use in a lot of different ways. So that would be really fun, just stamped on the background of a card. But the same with the snowflakes. So you could even do both. Put this on the panel where you have him, and then do this in the background, or even emboss it with embossing powder. So I can't wait to play with this. I was hoping I could play with it and then come on and show the release, but I had to do the Lily of the Valley release. And I'll be honest, you guys, I've been helping my mom quite a bit too, and I just run out of time. So, oh, let me leave that in the frame here. All right, so let's go on. So this says free gift. I hope this makes you smile. Oh, Anna, thank you, honey. That's so sweet. Let me pull this open and we'll see what's in here. Oh, okay. I love the little bags you packaged everything in. Oh, look at this. This is such a cute snowman, Anna. Oh my goodness. So she says, Jill, please adopt this bunny set. She recently had surgery to remove the heart from her jumper. She's okay, but needs adoption. Love, Anna. So for those of you that don't know, the one thing that's really fun about clear stamps is you can definitely cut, like if you wanted to stack a sentiment a different way, you can cut these apart and do what you want with them. You just have to be careful. But this one probably had its heart stuck, and so she had to trim it away. But it's perfectly fine. Oh, Anna, that was so sweet that you sent this. So the reason, so I placed my order with Anna while I was watching the video, and I had everything in my cart, all 3 sets plus paper. And unfortunately, I was one of the people where my order just was sitting on a little ring turning for like forever. And then Anna mentioned that something had glitched out and her eBay or her Etsy shop wasn't working properly. So I ended up not being able to order then, and I had to go back. And when she got the stuff in the store, it was almost all sold out by the time I had time to go order. And so I only ordered this and the paper that I'm going to show you. And so Anna sent me this. That was so sweet of you, Anna. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're so kind to me, honey. All right, so that's the second set. Let me set the packaging over here. And I don't know if I showed this, but this is Anna's sweet card. I love your card. I remember my Greenwood Girl cards, my business card for Greenwood Girl cards has a green gingham background because I just love gingham too. This is so cute, Anna. I love how you have the little bee with the bee trail and then your beautiful daisy. So just adorable. And then on the other side, she has, thank you for your order. Tag us on Instagram and YouTube at Sweet Miss Daisy. So anytime you post, make sure you tag at Sweet Miss Daisy so she can see what you're making with her beautiful stamps. So, and I can't wait to see what comes in the future because I know Anna is working on other things. She has mentioned it. So this is her bunny set. It's called Raggedy Bunny. It's this adorable bunny image. And it has the sentiments, I adore you. You make life better just by being you. True friends are never far apart, maybe in distance, but never in heart. Isn't that the truth? And then the bunny is able to hold on to these little banners. There's a flower button banner. There's a star banner and a heart banner with a little button. So I cannot wait to stamp with this. And I love that you did this little background piece in here. And this kind of mimics her heart paper that she has also, her heart gingham. And I have that already because I purchased it when it was out at I.O. So, and I already miss Impression Obsession, but Frantic Stamper, like I said, still has a lot of their stuff. And of course, Impression Obsession also has a presence on Mercari and eBay and stuff. So, and then let's go ahead and take a look at the paper I ordered. Here, let me get this out of here. I have my phone on the charger, so I'm working around the phone cord also. Beautiful packaging, Anna. And then these are the Worn Dots paper pads. And I already have the other paper pads, but man, I fell in love with this, so I ordered 2 of them, Anna. I figured I was shipping, I might as well order 2 because I know that I'll go through this paper. It's so beautiful, and I'm sure you guys have seen it on Anna's channel, but I'll go ahead and open this really quick, just for those of you who maybe are new to Sweet Miss Daisy Designs and have not met Anna yet or been over to her YouTube channel. This is such a beautiful set of papers. So you get 24 sheets of double-sided papers, 4 of each design, 12 unique designs. And I think, is this 80 pound, I think? Or 90? I'm not sure. But it's a nice thick weight cardstock. and it's just beautiful. So I love the colors. I did look through these already before I brought it on camera because I almost used one of the papers yesterday. So these are just gorgeous, Anna. I just love the colors that you did. And she has some stamping in here, which is wonderful. And you can, I just love the watercolory effect with the polka dots. It's so pretty. And the grunginess of it, the distressing that you did. So wonderful earth tone colors, which are hard to find in the industry. A lot of the papers that all of the manufacturers do, all the companies, a lot of, most of them are the bright, pretty tones. And it is harder to find earth tones, which is sad because our earth is such beautiful colors. So I love this deep blue. I think that'll be so fun for a nighttime card. And then this green is my favorite. This pine green, I love this pine green color, especially for outdoorsy cards. And then this beautiful coffee colored brown. So those are her beautiful, beautiful papers, you guys. Oh my goodness. I just love this paper pad so much. And just wonderful. So I want to thank you, Anna, for the free bunny set. Thank you so much. I don't mind that you had to do surgery. I'm sure it was a very hard surgery. And I'm very touched that you sent Raggedy Bunny to me after her recovery. So I'm going to set these aside, and I cannot wait to get some ink on those stamps, Anna, and to play. And better yet, instead of ink, I'm going to try to watercolor, because that is what I'm working on this year, is to get back into watercoloring. I did it when I was younger, and then I just stopped doing it for some reason. I don't know why. All right, this beautiful envelope with these gorgeous flowers is from my sweet friend, Sue Crosier. I have not even peeked at what's inside here yet. I do know what she made me, but I don't want to show her address, so I'm going to discard the envelope just so I don't show you accidentally. And let's, here, we'll turn this over. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. So this is from my sweet friend, Sue Crosier. It says authentic art made by me, and that is a red lead stamp, I guarantee you. And it says Sue Crosier 2025. So thank you, Sue. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you used my stamps. So she used my Gingerbread Joy stamp. I'll grab my stamps really quick here. Hold on. I had to pause, you guys, to get these out. So she used Jill's Joyful Heart, and this is my Gingerbread Joy set. And she colored it. It looks like you colored it with Copics. And I love how she did this gorgeous sewn background. Let's take this out of the plastic so you can see it much better. It's hard to see on camera where I'm opening from. Hold on. All right. I know you guys don't like crinkling. I'm very sorry. So look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love this. So this is like a beautiful embossed into the paper pattern, and then it has sewing detail, and she has sewn it with yellow and green thread to match the coloring that she did here. This is so pretty, Sue, and I love these colored snowflakes. Those are so pretty. I love how you matched everything, even the bow here. She's got the twine that's matching too. So this is my Gingerbread Joy stamp set. It's JN01, and these are available through Peachy Keen Stamps. Okay, peachykeenstamps.com. You can use my code, I believe it's Jill10, to save 10%, okay, off your purchases. And I will put my affiliate codes and everything on this video in the drop-down menu for those of you that might want to shop if you are just seeing these for the first time. But that's so sweet that you used my stamp, honey. The other stamp set that I have, I only have 2 stamp sets out. This is the other one. It's JN02 Snow Angel stamp set. So I love snowmen and gingers at Christmas time. So these came out a little bit ago, and I just am loving seeing everybody's projects. And you can tag Jill's Joyful Heart, or you can tag me at Greenwood Girl Cards, and I will definitely come and see your projects. So Sue, this is such a beautiful card, honey. This is going to go up on my desk too. Oh, excuse me, you guys. I think I'm fighting a little bit of something, you guys. Anyway, this is so pretty. So let's open it and we'll take a look inside. And so it says, love Sue, have a fabulous birthday. And she's got beautiful My Creative Time pretty scalloped dies in here. The pretty scallop rectangle dies. She says, hi Jill, happy birthday. I sent some extra materials so you can use on your cards. It's got heat and bond light on the back. So that's really sweet. You can cut with it, just pull the back off when you want to stick to your card, and use a warm iron or glue. Hope it was wonderful. Hugs, Sue. Oh, that was sweet of you. Thank you so much, Sue. You are so good to me, honey. So let's look at what Sue sent. This is, what is this, Sue? Is this a heating pad? Or like a little, let's see. She's got beautiful cardstock in the background of this. I think it's just like a little hanging snowman quilt decoration that she made. It's got a little ring on it so you can hang it. That's so smart, Sue. I think this is like a curtain ring, right? So she put the curtain ring on it so I can hang it. And I love snowmen. So I have in my living room, I have a whole wall of snowmen at Christmas time. And I definitely have a spot where this can hang, Sue. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. And if you don't know, Sue is a quilter. And I also have a gingerbread quilt that she gave to me that is a table runner. And I put that on my kitchen at Christmas time. So nice. This is all hand done by Sue. She's so talented, you guys. She makes cards, she does quilting, she sews, she just does lots of different things, as so many of us do. It's just so fun to see and to receive handmade gifts like this. So Sue, thank you. I will put this back in the packaging just to keep it safe until next Christmas. So I'll have to put that away with, well, maybe I'll leave it out for a while because it's still winter. I don't know. I might have to put it up right now out in my living room. We'll see. And then she sent this all wrapped up in Valentine's paper. And this she did ask me about. So I do know what this is. These are some pillow covers that she made for me. So I'm going to pull these out. I'll get rid of the tissue here. Sue, you're so sweet, honey. Oh, and then this is the extra. Oh, that was so sweet of you, Sue, because this is so prim. So you can see she's already put the heat and bond on the back of this. Thank you for this. I am just rambling, you guys, but these are beautiful pillow covers that she made for me. And Sue, I just love this fabric. It is so beautiful. And we had talked about it on the phone, and she sized them so that I can use, I actually have pillows that will fit these. And then she has them so that they're Velcroed on the back. And you just put your pillow in and then re-Velcro it together. And Sue does such beautiful, beautiful work. So look at the little hens and roosters down here. I guess they're all roosters, I think. But there's roosters and tulips. And I grow a ton of tulips in my front yard. They're already coming up, you guys. The tips of them are sticking out of the ground already. So I'm pretty excited to see that spring is trying to come early. But anyway, Sue, thank you so, so much to everybody that sent me birthday cards and wishes and gifts and comments and everything. I'm so appreciative of all of you. And for Anna, for the gift of the Raggedy Bunny stamp set, that's also a birthday gift to me. And to Patty for her beautiful card, which I put it over on the table and now I can't find it. It's buried underneath all the Lily of the Valley stuff. But anyway, I'm just so appreciative of all of the friendship and the warmth of this community and how much it blesses me. And I know that it blesses all of you too.